What's up? What's going on, my friends? How you doing? It is, Monday, right? It's Monday. And, yeah, 6,000 subscribers. Hooray! It's been a fun journey here so far. Now, I guess I should share the link in the live stream. Share the link for the live stream in the Discord before we get going here. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All right, there we go. That's done. So I'm gonna raise my mug of tea in cheers to you guys. Ooh, it's nice and hot because the weather has taken a shift. It was super hot weather-wise, and now it's getting crazy cold out there. It's all over the place. Weather can't make up its mind. Now, let us say hello to the assembled people here. What's up? What's going on? Clayton, Kenzigi, Eng, Chris, James P, Jamlin, Upstomp, Beaumont, Jack, Himrod, Cinder Shadow, Desolator, and his alternate ego, Emergency Survival Tips. Perez, Pierce, Gianna, Death Dog, Jester, Brent, Potts, what's up? What's going on? James P's got a membership message just saying peaches, 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 peaches. What are you guys talking about? The Super Mario movie? That's what everyone's talking about. James P again, just peaches, peaches for Cinder Shadow, peaches, so many peaches. What? How many peaches times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Peaches times 11, Cinder. What did you do to James P's brain? What? He's like the President of the United States song from forever ago. Lord of the Board with a broken brain. It's a tragedy. He's gone insane. The flowers got baited and switched by the weather. They sure did. They sure did. James P. Lording that board. Boom. All right. Every day, can you get an insult to celebrate 6K? You sure can, bro. You're the human equivalent of socks that have been worn for so long that they become like stiffened, almost like cardboard, just rigid and disgusting with human filth and skin. And so it's not actually capable of its own rigidity, but it's just like imbued with disgusting rigidity. That's you. You are gross, hard socks. Millmaster, what? That's a lot of P's, bro. You got a lot of P's in that sentence. I don't know. Kenneth, your daughter are killing you with the peaches? Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't know anything about it. So when I just see it, I go, okay. You're just saying peaches. It don't mean nothing to me. John Albert just found the channel a couple weeks ago, but you're loving it. Hell yeah, buddy. Thanks for the congrats. Thanks for the congrats, everybody who said so, by the way. Cinder Shadow, you put stuff up on the Mario movie? Well, watch me rush right over to watch that right now. I just can't wait to hear whatever important things that you've said about the Super Mario movie. Let me just, where's my day planner? Hold on, let me just check my day planner. Where was the part about completely wasting my time watching absolute fucking garbage? Oh yeah, that's right. No, I don't write stuff like that in here. That's nice, buddy. That's nice. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. I don't care about your garbage, and you know it. And you know it, Cinder. You've known it for years. We've been friends for many years. And during that entire time, you know that I think you make garbage and that you suck. So, oh, hold on. Actually, let me check my planner here. Do I have tell Cinder to get fucked in here? Oh, I do. Get fucked, buddy. Get fucked. Bo Falcon. Oh, wait. What can be used as flotation devices? What am I missing? Oh, it actually does have... Do it. Desolator, change your channel name to Survival Tits. It will get more subs. You can be, I don't know, your tagline can be the milk of life. The milk of life. Yeah, you had to drive 4 hours today, and now you finally get to chill. Well, that's all right, buddy. I mean, 4 hours is a long-ass drive, son. That's a long drive. That's, yeah. After a certain point, like, just behind the wheel, or even just, like, as a passenger in a vehicle, it starts to wear on you. I gotta move this over here, because I keep reaching for my drink, but there's something where it would be. And there we go. That'll stop messing with my head. I hate him because he's Canadian. Yeah, I do. Well, no, hold on. Let's be very clear. Cinder is unique. Cinder is a unique individual, and I hate him for his unique characteristics. Nothing is simple as being Canadian. Next, you're going to say that I hate my wife because she's Canadian, when I hate my wife because she's fucking obnoxious, right? So don't even try and play that Canadian shit. I am handsomely Canadian, so it ain't that. You go back to piling up rice and getting yourself some fucking implants so you can start to do some clickbait with your desolator cleavage, son. Cinder, it happens, can't please everyone. Yeah, but here, let me tell you something about that phrase. You know how they say, you know, you can't please everybody? You should try pleasing somebody. Do you know what I mean? Like, try making some people happy instead of just going, well, can't make everybody happy. Go, maybe I should try making content that will make some people happy. Like, maybe. You know what I mean? Like people. I mean people. Not the fucking chuds that watch you now. Like, maybe make content that actual fucking human beings will watch instead of whatever the fuck is going on over there. I mean, I'm glad your channel exists, because when I'm feeling bad about myself, I put on that Cracker song. Sometimes I want to fuck when I'm like feeling low, and then I just go on over to your channel. And your channel, you know how people will watch videos of like the third world and people living in garbage dumps and shit? And you'll go, oh, my life is so much better. That's what I do with your channel. I just go, that could be me. Like, if I huffed a bunch of gas and was kicked by 6 mules, I'd be halfway to being Cinder. Oh, Papa's so mean. Happy 6,000, Cinder, you turkey goblin fuck. Bo Falcon, yay! Little lemon trumpet parade. Nothing more Canadian than a newfie. Well, I mean, I guess I'm pretty Canadian. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Wait, what am I doing? Bo Falcon, what did you do? You tricked me with the lemon parade. I fucking forgot math. How is 5 higher than 6? It's the devil number. Oh, the tricks. The tricks. The little trumpet men. They got me. They fooled me. Not enough to actually show my failure. But how many packs of Magic 30 have I cracked so far? Big fat 0. Big fat 0, but that's not because I don't have it. You saw it, you've seen it in my intro, right? You've seen it in my intro from my other stream. I got some. Right down there. You see that? What do you think's in that corner right down there? Bam. That's the secret. But it's not a secret. Because I made a whole intro with it, which triggered some people. It's pretty hilarious. It's a trophy. It's a trophy of victory over wizards. They didn't get to sell it and make money off of it. They basically had to go, oops, we're proud. We're not even going to sell this. We made people so angry. So funny. Chocolate milk or garlic bread? Gotta go garlic bread. I haven't had chocolate milk in a long time. I remember having chocolate milk when I was a kid. Chocolate milk and Chef Boyardee forms into a lead bullet that lives in your stomach. It just holds you down to the ground. What up, Wes? Cinder shadow to trash shadow. I mean, is synonymous. You're saying the same thing. What's the difference? What's the difference? That's some good tea. That's some good tea. Oh, so guys, to celebrate 6,000 subscribers, because this is not the Magic Historian and this is the fucking random ass Hatcher channel, and I eat stuff on this channel, because you guys are everything to me, I got everything croissants. Never seen this before in my life. This is like a new thing. So this is perfectly timed. This is meant to be. This is fate. You should feel honored. Feel honored. So these are everything croissants. You guys are everything to me. This croissant is you guys, and I'm going to put you in my mouth. What up, Sheen? Adam, I got news for you. Nobody drinks like chocolate milk as like a secret hardcore habit. So saying that you drink it socially, you know? It's like, what are you, a fucking closet milker? Okay. All right. There we go. So this represents you guys. This is everything. You guys smell kind of weird. All right. I got a big nose, so I can smell it real good. I got a lot of nostril area. I don't know if it's my taste buds are dead or my soul that's dead, but I can barely taste anything. You guys taste disappointing. You taste uninspired. This is what life continues to be. A series of letdowns. It looks good from the outside, but once you get into it, it's all pointless. Like everything in life. Right, Nishimoto? Oh yeah, never mind. He just says, speak for yourself. I suck dick for chocolate milk. Fair enough, bro. Live your life. Live your life. Suck out that white to suck down the brown. I feel you, right? Like, it's not my route, but fuck it. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to keep the economy going. And if you want to chug dong for chocolate milk, that's all on you. You just got to close your eyes, suck it out of a brown hose. That's that line from South Park. He gave it to me for free. He just made me close my eyes and suck it out of a brown hose. No butter or anything? What am I supposed to butter it? What do you want to? Oh, I get it. It's some kind of fetish thing. You want to be buttered. You want to be like a little butterball. Closet milk with the croissant. I don't think so. No, I don't think so, Oscar. Disagree. As usual, I feel nothing inside. $5. Actually, Mo Master, you're right. This was $5. Good guess. Good guess. Clayton, just need the butter boys, not the cocoa butter boys. Marinating chicken in it. Wait, what? Alan, you're saying put like chicken inside the croissant? That sounds all right. Yeah, Jester, thank you. Exactly. It's got everything in the name. It's got everything in the name. But it's not. It's just like almost nothing. That's what they should probably call them instead. Instead of everything, you should call them almost nothing. Because that's what I tasted, and that's what I feel inside right now. I'm going to write them an email about my existential crisis. The fucking deepening gulf of my despair, as I find it more difficult to plod through the days with no real meaning except that which I can conjure for myself. And unfortunately, as my imagination runs down to dregs, there's not much left to keep me going, you know? So I was turning to croissants and food to fucking fill the void. But now I fear it's the rope for me. Dearest... Who the fuck made this? It's probably like President's Choice or some shit. Dearest President's Choice, before I end myself, I just need to let you know about your bland croissants. I was eating them on the internet in a desperate bid for attention last night, and I realized the absolute pointlessness of my existence. Yours truly, not here for long. Don't eat the bunder at Cinder's place? What? Yeah, I would. You know what? Don't eat anything at Cinder's place. It's a trap. For everything you eat at Cinder's place, you have to spend a year with him, like the trapped with the fucking pixies. With the pixies. Jamlin Jr., you changed your profile picture too. Oh, the dedication to Jamlin. That's funny. That's funny. Oh. So I've got a Magic Lore video that's coming out in the next day or two, I'd say. I recorded it yesterday. Carly's been editing it today. So that is just fun times. It's nice. People are saying, oh, all you're doing is making bad stuff about Magic. You're not having a good time. And it's like, well, you're kind of half right. There's a lot of bad stuff going on with Magic. And I'm like, I'm disappointed with all the stuff that's going on. And you talk about it all, hoping for improvement. And I feel like bleak right now in terms of, I don't know if there's going to be any improvement. And I don't like that. It makes me sad. But then I'm just like, yo, I should just be dead inside like these fucking everything croissants, right? That's it, Chester. Exactly. Dear compliments, Brent. A proper compliment would have been flavor. You know what compliments a croissant? Seasoning. Is Cinder's Place a restaurant in Canada? No, it is your local hub for the most anti-woke fucking stop in the SJW, boots on the ground, we do not let our knees touch the ground, like shaved head content. Shave your fucking white head bald and come on over to fucking Cinder Shadow's channel where the next rally is starting. Oh no. Oh, he's a hate monger. Alan, legit, you know what, man? I am like, I've talked about it before, about being too like deeply emotionally involved in something outside of yourself and how it can lead to problems. And I had that problem with Magic in the past, but like my love for Magic runs real deep. So I don't like watching what just seems like decisions that are leading to the crumbling of the game. It genuinely bothers me, man. And then I go, well, I need to temper my emotions. I shouldn't let it bother me this much. But then destroying the, like, I don't know. It just feels like crushing the care you have for something, tamping that down. It's like, it's not a great feeling where it's like, I need to learn to love this thing less because it's not going to get better. Like, starting to feel like Magic is terminal is like is a bad feel, you know? And so I'm just like, it could just be my perspective right now. It could just be doom and gloom overblow, right? So it is what it is. I talk about whatever. I'm like, I enjoyed myself at the pre-release. People are still enjoying Magic. There's a lot of dongus McWongus on the internet. So what are you going to do? It's the way of the flow. What up, Large? RCMP. Yeah, the Millmaster, they will. They will. They'll get him. They'll get him. You like that they use Art of Karn holding Elishnorn's severed head on a common card? I'm glad you enjoyed that. I am annoyed by the whole fucking story and the way they wrapped it up, and the fact that Karn was just shoved in at the end, making himself a whole fucking body, and then he goes and picks up Elishnorn like it's supposed to fucking matter and disintegrates her all mournfully like it matters, like he cares. Why would he care? None of this makes any fucking sense. And the reason they did it is because they had that artwork, and they're like, it's the way the story ends. By the way, it's on a fucking random common where it does it. It's just what? This is Karn's great black aligned magic, is it? Unmaking a damaged being? Yeah, Karn's really fucking known for this shit. And he just literally unmakes Norn. Why didn't he do any of this shit to any of the Phyrexians before? Whatever. Like, it fucking drives me crazy. The story shit drives me crazy. I just learned today that in the fucking... Mark Rosewater put in a fucking article, and he's talking about the invasion world tree, the world tree, not the invading one, but the original world tree for Kaldheim, and how in a major story moment it was burned. And he's like, yeah, they didn't cover it in the written story, but we wanted to make sure it like showed up on a card. Why wasn't it covered in the written story? You had so much dog shit. You had so much time to talk about all these fucking chicks making out. Why the fuck don't you spend some time on the actual important shit? Hey, should we talk about the world tree burning? Nah, son. See how many fucking fingers Nissa can get inside Chandra. Nissa's half melted. Anybody want to address that? No, we're not going to address it at all. We're not going to address that at all. Also, Nahiri's not Phyrexianized anymore either. Take a look at the artwork for Aftermath. Like, none of it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what it does. The story, bro. It's the lack of fucking care. It's the lack of consistency. They put all this fucking money into the artwork and shit, and I don't know what the fuck's going on at the company, but everything screams nobody gives a fuck and everything is wrong right now. The stories are fucking dog shit garbage with no fucking effort put in to make them make sense. It's like somebody wrote the fucking story to make sense, and then they just yanked stuff out until it didn't make sense and went, let's go with this shit. They wrote an original story to go with the fucking cards and the goddamn fucking trailer, and then you get the actual written story, and it's insane dog shit, and it's like, fuck you. Like, you walk up to say, yo, I like what you do, and when you open your mouth, they fucking spit blood into it and go, I just gave you AIDS. Like, fuck you so hard. So yeah, man, I saw somebody comment on video today going, the story killed my enthusiasm for the set. Yeah, hello, put me in that category too. I went to the pre-release. I didn't look at the fucking cards and the spoilers and shit because I was so demotivated by the lack of fucking care and the cards coming out so garbage. Yeah, I got cards with fucking tufts on them and black ink. Why the fuck do I love this game anymore? Why the fuck do I care? You know what I mean? Like it just becomes something like that. And then it goes, why do you even react this level over a fucking card game? Who gives a shit? People can tell me worse things that other companies have done and I won't care. And it's because I don't have fucking decades of memories and experiences and friends. Magic is interwoven into my fucking existence, right? Like legitimately, it's even what me and Carly talked about initially when we got together. It's Magic matters too much to me. So what's happening to it, watching what's happening to it, is affecting me too much. And this has happened in the past where I flipped the fuck out and I quit Magic, right? Full on quit Magic because I was raging about what they were doing to the LGSs, the quality. And there was like a month and a half where I didn't make Magic content. I wasn't playing the game. All my friends were unhappy that I was quitting. And then when I was going through my cards to like fucking organize them to sell them, I'd keep running into cards and being like, I want to put this in my cube. I want to put this in my cube. And I'd be like, no, you're selling these. And then I'd just be like, why do I have these contradictory thoughts? And so ultimately, what it is, really, is I really enjoy the game and the friendships that I've made with them, whatever. And I hate what the company's become. I hate it. And it's just getting progressively worse. And I don't see it getting better. And that fucking bothers me. So I don't know, man. I've been making less videos. You may have noticed the historian hasn't been getting videos as frequently. And I've been holding out, hoping for good news. Like, I'm tired of fucking people ragging on me, going, all you do is talk about all the negative shit. What is good right now? What's going on that's good right now? I talk about new spoilers when the new spoilers come out, when I'm not too fucking disheartened. But really, what's fucking good right? So, if I'm reacting that way, if you ever react that way too much to something outside of yourself, evaluate it, right? I recognize that my emotional reaction is strong and then I care too much. So, it needs more calibration. Recognizing that will make it easier to do it, right? Same as when I realized before, yo, I don't want to sell my cards. I want to keep my cards. I keep playing with my friends. I just fucking hate Wizards of the Coast so much because of the bullshit they pull constantly. And just like trying to fuck us as hard as possible for the highest prices imaginable, while giving zero fucks about the card quality. Like zero fucks. How much more money would it cost? Like maybe a cent more per card? 15 cents per... Oh no, man. That pushes up our production costs. We will fuck you in the ass for a nickel. We're Wizards of the Coast, bro. You know? Like, it's just... Ugh. Let's talk about the Holy Snack Hat. The Snack Hat is fun. The Snack Hat is fun. Oh, man. So, yeah. I'm bummed. I'm bummed by it. That's it, though. Whatever. You know? Maybe I'll just get to the point where it won't even fucking trouble me anymore. I'll talk about whatever. I won't give a fuck. But maybe when I reach that point, I'll just be done with Magic. I don't know. Sometimes when I fucking react this way, it's like, is that what's going on? Am I afraid that I'm fucking falling out of love with this thing? And it's just getting further away from me? And I give less of a fucking shit? You know? Isn't it absurd to even have this level of emotional reaction over what is to almost every person on the planet a kid's fucking card game? Right? Like... We're all just animals, and the fucking experiences we have, the people and items and things that we bond with, they turn us into ridiculous. Well, we're already ridiculous, right? I don't know. Whatever. I'm an overthinker. I know it. Jester, you're happy about the dinosaur vampire? Nice, buddy. Nice. Wizards would make so much cash if they made a show like Arcane and Quality. I don't understand how Wizards of the Coast can spend so much money commissioning high fantasy art and actually take the time to design fucking worlds. They design worlds and write a story that's supposed to excite you. Like, they do 90% of the work needed to win. But without doing that other 10%, it fucks it. It fucks it. And it's like, bro, you don't have to push that much harder. You run 90% of the race and you lay the fuck down. Stop it. Get the fuck up. Just get up. Stop it. Stop it. You're dying. Stop fucking dying in front of me. I don't know what to do. That's the kind of shit. Slarty. How you doing, man? So whatever, man. Whatever. I like playing the game. I have fun with the game. Whatever. The game's lasted 30 years. So okay. So if Wizards' decisions mean that the game dies in fucking 5-10 years, mostly 40 years, it's a good run. Still got to play with it. Like, why be troubled about it? Why react the way that I do? Why care to this degree? Have I watched Arcane? Yes, I have. I have seen Arcane. And it is well put together. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's a fucking bummer, bro. It's a bummer. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Can't fucking do nothing about it. Can't change the course of how things are going. Those corporate ball bags over at Wizards are looking to fucking just shake every dollar out in the most miserable way possible. So I guess we'll just see where it goes, and I'll just keep talking about how these dumb bastards send out shoes and golf grips and stuff. It's like they're clowns. Absolute clowns. Just print out a bunch of cards at poor quality. Whatever. Who fucking cares, man? Who cares? It's fucking Magic. I talk about that all the time on my other channel. Slowly but surely, I intend to move this channel further and further away from Magic. Other TCGs and shit will be welcome, but it's basically going to be like Magic can be on the Historian and everything else can be over here because I don't want Magic fucking smearing itself on everything else when it's bumming me out, bro. That's what it turns into. I'm more interested in just fucking around and doing some other shit right now. Pretty much anything else. I'd like some good news for Magic. Just something that's fun. Something that's nice. Something that doesn't feel disappointing. Oh, well. It's just like these everything croissants. It's pretty much how it's going to go. Lorcana looking super simple to play. Yep, they're keeping it simple so kids can play. It does not look very tricky. What up, Kodak? I'm going to end up talking about some Lorcana. Hell, I know I talked smack about Pokemon, but somebody stealing all the best rares from the entire print run of a Pokemon set is fucking incredible. That's incredible. You know, like that is genuinely wild. You know, we've seen full card sheets and stuff get swiped in Magic and shit, but like an employee stole all the fucking super rares or whatever it is, the biggest best thing you can get, so there are literally none in the boxes. James P, do I have any 5 surprises left? No, they're all gone. They're all gone. Yeah, you guys didn't hear about that? I just learned about it too. So it's that is worthy of a video. It's a pretty nutty little situation. Slarty, you've been enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh! And MetaZoo? Nice, man. Nice. I got sent some MetaZoo spoilers recently. RT, you gotta understand, man. Technology will never feel impressive to you. It's like, I'm getting older, I want to see something crazy. Craziness already exists, bro. The fucking smartphones? This is high level technology. You fucking kidding me, man? Go back to when you're fucking 15 years old, or at least when I was 15 years old, like 30 goddamn years ago. And they got the fucking Star Trek shit. This right here, man, I can take a picture of my fucking asshole and send it to everybody I know and the entire world in like 2 fucking seconds. I can share my ball bag to everybody on the fucking internet. Like, this is, with just this, bro. With just this. Do you know how amazing cell phones are? Every horror movie, all of them have to account for why this just can't be used. Up until cell phones came along, horror movies had really easy ways of just sectioning people off. Now every movie has to be like, can't get any signal, because these are miracle boxes. They're miracle boxes. Also, you don't want flying cars, right? Like, you don't want that. Are you mega rich? Because if you're not mega rich, you live in a gutter under a road that people throw trash out and enjoy living in the shadows and having the sun blocked out. Like, I don't know, I guess in your mind, you're like, oh, here I am flying in my Lamborghini. Do you have like a mega epic car right now? Because flying cars won't be cheap, right? So if you're like mega rich, then I guess, yeah. You know, like if you're mega rich, then yeah, want the flying cars because you could afford it and live somewhere where you wouldn't be a gutter rat. But I know how it would be for me. I'd just be looking up at it and it would suck. It would suck. Affordable flying cars? Okay, communist, calm the fuck down. I thought we were talking about the future here of reality. We don't even have flying cars. Well, what do you want? You want them? They're going to exist. You can't have them. That's your reality. I'm the fucking genie that gives you your wish. Like a Honda Flying Fit. Oh, so you want to die in a car crash, either through a Honda fucking just falling out of the sky or one careening into your fucking home. Great. Great. That's what I want. I want the sky to be full of the same idiots that the roads and the internet is full of. Get every fucking moron out in the sky. That's what humanity needs. No. People can't even be trusted with fucking drones. With drones! And we're gonna put every fucking idiot up in the sky? No. Get out. Get out of here. That's it. Alan, exactly. People drive like assholes. No need to have flying versions. Slardy, you're blown away that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a great working video game and Magic struggles to make a good video game. Oh, I'll tell you a little secret about Magic. Wizards of the Coast is mega arrogant. And because they have Magic, they feel like anybody working on Magic should, like, not get paid as much as other people in the industry because they're working on Magic. So they expect to get the best talent but at a discount rate. And so instead what they get is people who are either willing to work for the discount rate or fans who are like, I'll take that lesser rate and whatever to work on the glory of Magic. And then they get low quality garbage. They're not willing to pay. They're not willing to pay for anything in terms of quality at all, bro, in any way. They want to cut corners every single way they can. Every possible way. So, of course they're not going to have a good working video game. That costs too much money. They just want you to pay, bro. They don't give a fuck about you. That's why they did the whole alchemy thing where they're like, hey, how about a format where we never have to ban cards? Oh, hey, we're banning this card. Why? Well, because we did the math and it's cheaper to just give you wild cards for this card rather than fixing it. If we had to pay the programmers to fix it, it would cost us money. And it's like, yeah, but you said the point of the format was for stuff to not rotate. Well, actually, the point of the format is to not give you rare wild cards. But we can't say that because that would be too blatant. So we're going to just lie to you because we're fucking dickheads. Wizards of the Coast is a shit company, and I fucking hate their guts. I fucking hate them, bro. I fucking hate them. It's hilarious to me that they thought that sending me this fucking secret layer, they thought that sending me a secret layer and making me a part of that was going to get me to change what I was doing and be like, oh, I'll just fucking praise you now. Fuck you. You can't buy me off, dickhead. Here's what you want. Here's the only thing you can do to make me praise you. Do a good job. Do the right fucking thing. Fix your shit. And then I'll praise you all day, every day. People will call me a shill. They'll be like, yo, you got to be on Magic's payroll. Because that's what happens. When stuff's going good with Magic, and I'm talking about that, people start literally in the past coming out and going, you're a shill for Wizards. You're paid. It's like, nah, son. This is true love, bitch. But, you know, when they're not doing that, fuck you. You say, oh, send me a secret layer. I guess I won't say anything bad about you. Like, fucking Christ, man. Aether Hub says something about the story and they're like, blacklisted. Wizards is a shit company, man. Look at their fucking PR manager. He hates his job. He hates his job. He sounds fucking dead inside for every PR announcement. I don't know how they haven't. Actually, I do know why they haven't replaced him. They don't care. Nobody at that company gives a fuck. Everybody's dead inside, trudging 1 foot at a time. Just make it to the next paycheck. Just make it to the next paycheck. Just make it through the day. That's Wizards of the Coast. It's a fucking zombie. Hey, confusing words. Thanks for the congratulations. That Wizards never uses air conditioning or heat at their building. That's funny. That's funny. You thought you were the only one who thought that? No, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. The PR manager, like, I'm listening to him, and he's just fucking sitting there with Magic cards, and it's like, I'm like, how the fuck do you not, like, how does anybody over there watch these streams? Everybody on the streams does not want to be there. Everybody is fucking uncomfortable and awkward and fake as fuck, and then you've got Blake going, I really love the new set. Over at the office, we were really excited about the new cards that are coming out, guys. And we got a lot of awesome things that we can't wait for you to see. Like, I love this set so much. Like, I've always loved Magic so much. And, like, look at that one. The Magic is, and Magic. So we're really... Guys, there's a lot of great stuff in here, and we can't wait for you to see the special showcase treatments that I am super excited about. And I'm really hyped about our next release, guys. And I just was thinking that it'd be like, come on, bro, wake the fuck up. Like, what do they inject you with before you come the fuck out? Do you know, like, how much do you hate your fucking job? How much do you hate your job? Cinder, that's all it takes, bro. What up, Fire Dust? It's crazy. It's just, he doesn't care, man. He does not care. He doesn't care. Anybody would do a better job. He doesn't give a shit, man. Nobody there gives a shit. They put out pictures. They put out promotional videos where you can see the fucking cards are damaged and bent. Like, the people they send to do it, they work the same way that I would work in, like, a fucking coffee chain that I just didn't give a shit about. The boss tells you to go do something, and you go and do it, and he gives you the stuff, and he tells you to go take the pictures, and you look at it, and you're like, holy shit, it's fucking damaged. Oh, who even gives a shit? Fuck this place. Who cares? That's the attitude. And that's the fucking mentality that Wizards engenders, because they don't value their employees. It's like, yo, you're lucky you even get to work here. And they're cutting 15% of the workforce as well. Rosolioli, I don't know, buddy. I don't know if there's if there is or isn't. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. Oh no, I'm bending up these Exodus cards. This game's fucking dead. It died. It died. Oscar, yep, a call center you don't care about. It's another great example. Any job that's shitty that you don't care about. That's what the employees are like there. He made a comment that upset a bunch of people about managing your money during an opening. Yeah, of course they're going to talk like that. You got to learn to manage your money if you want to be able to buy our gigantic scam-malicious product where we just keep inflating the price each year. We have no fucking justification for it. There's no actual inherent value in these fucking cards, but whatever. Welcome to us trying to manipulate the secondary market as hard as humanly possible with secret layers and shit. Just get more jobs, you fucking cheap bitch. It's basically like, get fucked. We don't care. If you can't buy our $1,000 product, it's a case of, it's not for you, dickhead. And we don't care what's for you if we can sell 4 booster packs to some asshole for $1,000. But then the entire community went, you've lost your fucking mind. I've never seen anything like it. I loved it. I loved it. Wizards literally had to fucking tuck their tail between their legs and go, yeah, so, guess what? It's just not on sale anymore. It's like, oh, really? Oh, really? Why is that? This product you've been trumpeting for months and months and months, and then they literally had to, like, change all kinds of situations based around the bad PR from it, and it's like, the fucking Wall Street's coming out and kicking them in the dick, and, like, we gotta do fireside chats. It's like, well, seems like people are fucking price sensitive. Local news, grocery store raises prices of bread to $500 a loaf. Looks like people are price sensitive. And then you'll get dickheads who will come along and argue, that's not fair because loaves of bread you need to eat, but you don't need cards. Yeah, you know what? You're right. If it's not an absolute necessity, then it doesn't matter what price people charge because that's just fine. They're not greedy at all. Technically, I guess gas isn't a necessity. So I guess if they want to charge you, I guess $200 a gallon, that's fair, right? What? Well, how's that greedy? It's just, what? Oh, it's something that okay. All right. It's whatever, man. Whatever. Companies fucking trying to rip you off hardcore are companies trying to rip you off hardcore. And that's what Wizards is all about. Arena's been a skis from the beginning. Like, fuck, man. Why, like, if people were like, hey, tell me why I should get into Magic, I'd be like, fuck, you shouldn't get into Magic, bro. I'm only in it because I'm fucking in it. Like a goddamn fucking heroin addiction, all right? So, no, don't piss your money away on this fucking garbage game made by predatory vultures that literally don't give a fuck about you and will rob you blind. Not only do they want to overcharge you for these cardboard rectangles, they don't even give a fuck if the card comes out to you beat to shit and damaged. They'll tell you to pound sand up your ass. They will tell you to get fucked. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hurry up, I'm buying next year. We're crashing the price of cards. It's nutty, man. Rosolio, you regret the $30 you put into Arena every month for 2 years? I can understand that. I never put any money into Arena. I liked Arena kind of at first, but it just kept getting progressively worse as they constantly... Like, here's the thing. With Arena, Wizards spends time and money figuring out how to give you less and less. They have people calculating, how do we frustrate them into spending more? How do we make it seem like we're giving them a deal, but it's actually psychological manipulation? Like, that's what free gem day is, guys. Everyone goes, it's free gem day. It's not. It's not free gem day. Like, let's say it's free $10 day, and then you show up, can I have my free $10? Sure, that'll be $2. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that, I thought it's free dollar day. No, well, you get $8 for free, but if I show up with no dollars, can I get the $8? No, you have to pay $2 to get the $10. So, what, sorry, how is this free? It's not actually, you're purchasing something. That's how free gem day works, because you have to already have gems. And the reason they do that is because there'll be people who see, oh, it's that day for gems, but I don't have gems to be able to pay for it. So, but if I just buy gems today, then I'm getting a better deal and I can get those gems. And then they make sure the gold for getting things like that is just enough that you can't earn it in a day. So they want people to piss through the resources, log in for the day, and then be like, oh, I can't get it. I guess I'll just spend it. Like, it's all shit like this. They used to give you booster packs for 500 gold, like special booster pack day, 500 gold. Then it was 600. Then it was 700. Then it was 800. And then it went to 900. And they're acting like they're still giving you a deal. You've got the Mastery Pass, which they expect you to pay the equivalent of $20 for. That if you don't log in and play every day, you don't get the rewards for it. It's not like at the end of the season they go, well, you know you paid $20 for all that stuff? Here you go, you get it. No. No, of course not. Because they want you to not feel like you're going to make it so they can sell you those levels afterwards. I paid $20 for the right to pay you for this stuff. Wow. Thanks. Arena's a bullshit fucking scam, and it's not nearly as fun as Paper Magic. You basically play against an AI because it never feels like you're playing against a person, and the reward system actually turns the game into a shitty fucking part-time job. It's awful. It's awful. Arena is garbage. Cinder, yeah, my account has 25,000 gems, 300,000 gold, fucking hundreds and hundreds of wild cards, 8 draft tokens. Like, I have a pile of free magic, but it's just like, hey, you've got a fucking tickets for 20 free blowjobs. Oh yeah, where are they? You just have to go and stand in the middle of a cesspit while a bunch of people stab you with knives. And it's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll pass. You know? Arena's the worst, man. It's the worst. Arena's emblematic of everything wrong with Wizards right now. They want to give you as little as possible. And the language they use for shit is hilarious. When they were like, yo, so we know that people didn't like it when we stopped allowing you to play, like, draft the set from the time it comes out all the way along, and that we only do it in 2-week increments. So instead of bringing that back, which is what you want, we're creating these booster packs, which are the same thing. They're not the same thing. If they were the same thing, you'd just bring the draft back. You would bring that back. But instead, you've created this thing because you don't want to give us that back. It's bullshit. Whenever Wizards goes, you want this? We're giving you this. It's bullshit. They're literally going, we don't want you to have that. That's what they did with Historic. They didn't want to create Historic at first. They didn't want people to just be able to get their cards, and there you go, you can just use your cards. Nope, we don't want that. And then when they finally got past the 2 years they had for standard rotation and were forced into creating the format, they went, okay, we're going to make it, but you got to pay 2 wild cards per. And it's like, what is it? Because it'll be good times. And it's like, what is this bullshit? It's just absolute nonsense. And then they went, whatever, fine. And then they go, well, actually, you know what? Now we're forcing rotation in historic anyways, and we're just going to change all the cards on you. And then they went, wait, you're not allowed to quit. You're not all allowed to leave. What's going on? You have to stay. Like, they blew it. They fucked Arena at that point. They started killing off the player base, and we're like, what's going on? And it's like, yeah, you fucked it, guys. Mitchell Shelton says, I'd like to thank you for your video, so I'm aware of the decline of Wizards product and poor PR management. I still hope that they get better soon. Well, Shelton, thanks for the super chat and for your word choice as well. Because sometimes I feel like when people go, yo, all you do is make negative videos, I'm like, it's fair to feel that way. It's fair to feel that way. I feel like I do talk about Magic negatively a lot, but I want good things to talk about, but I can't just make like videos about nothing and just go, I got like, and I don't do deck techs and shit. You know what I mean? So, I get tweaked. I want things to get better, and I'm feeling a little about it right now. What are you gonna do? The March of the Machine story got to me, man. Every day, yep, they made you pay gold to play Brawl. Like, they used to have all those events for free that gave you styles, and they started charging for them, and they all fucking suck, and I never playing them. Like, Arena's the worst, bro. Arena's the worst. I really love Magic as a game, but I'm just feeling disheartened. Fire Dust, you're enjoying this history lesson of Arena? It used to be better, man. I detest Arena, but I recognize that there are people who just can't get out for a physical experience. Also, it is a way to experience a version of Magic without spending any money, which isn't something to be ignored, right? I do acknowledge that. I was a free-to-play player. You can build out entire sets and stuff that way. I've done it. So that was appealing, but I found overall my experience of Arena left me feeling frustrated and unhappy, and that's not what a hobby should be. So I stepped away from that. Yeah, Cinder, exactly. The underlying software that they use, like, they don't care about they don't care about kind of emulating the paper experience, right? They use a different balancing way to match people up, and it's video gamified. That's why. It's totally designed to extract maximum money from people, not to give you maximal experience. Wizards doesn't care if you quit after you've already spent a whole bunch of money. They'd be happy if you stayed, but like Wizards is a mobile game mentality. Get you into it, get you having a good time, get your money. And then if you leave later, well, we already got your money. Who gives a shit, right? Alan, there's a bunch of people checking out all kinds of different card games now because Wizards is screwing it up so bad. James P. got bacon and peaches. Well, I don't give a shit about peaches, but I'm down for bacon. I'm definitely down for some bacon. You just reminded me. That's right. We're doing breakfast for dinner. I'm having pancakes and bacon for dinner tonight. That's going to be good. Yeah, man. All right. Well, whatever. Anyways, that's enough yammering about Magic. Magic obviously makes up a big part of the fucking content and everything that I do. So I end up talking. We talk about it a lot. But as I expand out into doing more things and fucking around with this channel, doing some vlogs and blogs, I've got stuff recorded for like 3 different ones, I think, and then the Ringer review that I did with Carly. We got this box of candy. The Magic lore that I did was fun. The stuff today, the little bits of the Multiverse Legend guys, that is all right. It's not full of a bunch of terrible crap that ends up triggering me. But guys, remember I was talking about my plants? Some of the seeds I planted have sprouted. So I got the 2 little plants. I got the 2 little plants named after Slack and Greg for winning those events. Nishimoto! This game? Why do you ask? Box of candy's not open yet? Nope. It isn't. It is right there waiting. French toast is superior? I just got an email back from something that's funny, and I was about to tell you guys, and I'm like, oh, actually, I need to wait. There's something that's still under wraps. So basically, I can give you a vague concept. I got something going on with the sponsor where basically they were like, hey, here's what we're gonna do originally, and then they contacted me and said, hey, we need to change things. And I said, no, actually, here's what's going to happen. Because you didn't get the stuff out to me on time, I'm actually going to use somebody else's video. I'm going to take some AI and splice in some extra crap. I'm going to put a disclaimer saying that some of this stuff is AI, and I'm going to put it out on the date. Also, no refunds. That's how the YouTube business works. And then at the bottom I put, seriously though, date change, no problem. I'll let you know when it shows up. But I left this huge paragraph about basically like, nuh-uh, because I thought it was funny. I want to just read through it and be like, whatever. But the thing is, I'm online already and people can already tell I'm a fucking weirdo. So it's pretty obvious, I guess, you know. You're going to do business with me, things can get weird. French toast is sometimes better, sometimes worse. Damn, Florida. Oh, bro, I had 60,000 and now I'm down to 6,000. I guess I should change this to I just lost 54,000 subscribers and I'm sad. Nishimoto, you're jealous? You're jealous? You should be. Sorcery is some fucking high quality looking shit, bro. It's some high quality looking shit. Maybe I'll be getting some more. You never know. You never know. Anything's possible. I know MetaZoo fucking hooks me up. They keep sending me shit. Embrace the weirdness. Embrace it. Embrace it thickly. Embrace it thickly. It is pretty funny to say, yo, I'm gonna make a fucking AI video with your shit and release it. Just gonna make up stuff that doesn't even exist, put it in the video, and then fucking have a disclaimer. I'm like, you can't do shit. Confusing words. My stream is refreshing to you for some reason. Had a rough month at work and listening to me is relaxing somehow. Well, there's a couple of different reasons for that possibly, right? One, it could be the deliciousness of my voice. I know I know that that's been a thing. It could just be the ridiculous bullshit that I say making you laugh. It could just be looking at me and going, well, as hard as life gets, I'm not this guy fucking crying about magic cards on the internet. So those are three possibilities. Also, just going to throw it out there, could also be a brain tumor. And maybe just when you're watching this stream, you're leaning in the right angle. It's pressing in on your brain, making you feel more comfortable. And I don't even have anything to do with it. So there's lots of possibilities. James P. had me thinking I'm being sponsored to Connect 3 app game. No, the Puzzles and Dragon thing, I put in there because I thought I saw the artwork. I thought it looked cool. I actually just installed the app to check it out. But I don't know anything about them. And I wanted to put something that wasn't negative in the video too, because there's just been so much negative shit that I'm like, heck, could be like, hey, at least it's a fun little app, guys. It's not all doom in the world of magic. I am not just a doom monger. Crispy yet moist cadence. That's an interesting description. Brent, 5 cases of sorcery. Wow. That's insane. That's a lot. That's a lot. But you know what, bro? Quality of the stuff looks amazing. The alpha decks, like, for real, the alpha decks that they sent me are like, the box is fucking silky smooth. Like, I was like, yo, the quality of this box. And the blue of the sorcery logo pops. I fucking love this color so much. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, bro. And then when I pulled out the fucking deck boxes, I was like, they also, the tactile experience, like, it's great. These are nice to the point where I'm like, I don't want them. I looked at them like, is this a little bit of grease on here or something? I don't want that. Like, these are nice looking. The cards themselves are nice quality. It's great. Florida, you tend to believe you're in a hospital bed in a coma and this is all in your head, just the stream or your entire life? Because, like, bro, I'm going to be real with you. I've said to Carly many times and other people that I think I might be in a coma right now. Because, like, I always wanted to be an entertainer. And now I spend my days fucking around on the internet, making videos about different shit and, like, living. I thought about it, and everything I would want in life when I was younger, it's literally, like, it's all here now. So I'm like, bro, I'm probably in a coma. Like, this is all just, I'm in a street right now, or, like, I've been hit by a transport truck going, digga, 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 and this is my brain going, we're going out on a happy note. So I'm just in the street, and they're like, what is he saying? Something about owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles or something. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, the sponsorship stuff is neat. I'm working on a number of different, it comes in different levels, too. Sometimes you're dealing with bigger companies, like Ridge Wallet, and that have been around for a while. And sometimes you're dealing with, like, startups. Because some of the stuff that's, the sponsorships that I've been in talks for are, like, card game related. So that's fun. It's always cool to get to check out new card games, especially when you're getting paid to do it. That's some good shit right there. I gotta say. Also, I mean, even when you're not getting paid, I didn't get paid to do, I didn't get paid to do this sorcery stuff. When I originally got contacted about it, Eric was like, yo, I was thinking, like you could do some stuff with my stuff. And I said, you know what, I could check out your game, bro. If you want to, like, send me out some starter decks, I'll do a video over on my Hatcher channel, so this channel right here, and I'll just, like, check it out, man. But you don't have to pay me to check it out. I'll just check the game out, because I like checking games like that out. So he hooked me up, and I was like, this is some quality. And I went from being like, I wonder what the game's like, to, oh, I had fun playing this with, it's got good card quality. I had fun playing with Carly. Now I want to see more and enjoy more of the game. 90, nah, I don't want to wake up, man. I want to stay asleep. I want to stay asleep. Send over some crazy looking token. All right, let me see here. Oh, that's going to be the soldier token that Elspeth makes, because Elspeth is there in the background. That's cool. Oh, I wonder if these are those plastic tokens. Right on. Where is here it is. My official Magic News. My official Magic News notebook has just gotten a new pad. I used up the entire pad. Carly got me this as a gift a while ago, and I wasn't sure it was something I would use. But it actually turns out that I use it a lot, and I really enjoy it, because it's just like, talking about the Magic News, I got my, like, Magic News note kind of thing. Tell me, where did you find the body? But, you know, it's not quite that level, but still, it's got that vibe. Mom token. That just sounds like somebody's mom getting high. Every day you miss interrupts? I don't care about interrupts. You miss being able to wait a few turns to take care of your. But yeah, I mean, you have to answer everything now, right? Magic's going super fast compared to how it used to. Yeah, man, I just want to get back to not feeling fucking bummed out about Magic and having full on fun, you know? I'm feeling a little malaised, so yeah, it'll probably just reflect itself in a little less frequent Magic content. But the good news is, I'm like, I'm driven to make videos and to fuck around and live stream and stuff. It's just what I actively want to do. So when I'm not making videos on this story, and that just means I'm ending up making more videos here, right? Or also for Fantasy Geographic, but not as much over there. Magic 30 packs feel loose. Were they printed in Japan? That might account for it. That might account for it. I haven't seen any opened in person. Like the actual cards or the boosters. I just have the one sealed box of them that I still haven't figured out when and how I'm going to end up using it. It's got to be long enough after this whole Magic 30 debacle. You know? There's a certain threshold where you just find it and it's like, that's the right moment. I don't know when it is, but I figure I will when the time comes. Nishimura, because they're sluts. What am I hyped about in Double Masters? We already had Double Masters. You talking about Commander Masters? I don't even want to think about Commander Masters because it just represents Wizards' fucking stupid ass insane greed where they want, it's a fucking complete reprint set where they're just, almost every card has artwork they already had. They're not even using new artwork. All the cards were already fucking designed, and Wizards goes, this set cost us nothing to make, fuck you, pay us double to triple. Why? Oh, well, because the secondary market value of these cards, which is not a fucking justification. They won't directly say that, but everyone else will use it as justification to buy it. I hate the Master Sets. The Master Sets are fucking everything that's wrong with Wizards of the Coast. What am I hyped about Double Masters? Nothing. What am I hyped about Commander Masters? Fucking nothing. I mean, they're fun. It's fun to open packs with cool cards in it. And if I had them, yeah, whatever. It's just like right now, in the mind state that I'm in, I'm primed to be negative about this shit, you know? Every day I had gotten out of Magic multiple times and gotten back in, but I think the last time I got back in and didn't get out really was 9th edition? 9th? 8th? 9th probably. I think it was 9th. But it's not like I had, like, I mean, I don't have the stuff I originally had back in the day. The Lotus, the Moxes, all that kind of fucking shit. Jamlin, you want to give me a copy of When Black Roses Bloom for some Lord Soth lore? Dragonlance fucking stuff is pretty cool, man. And Lord Soth was awesome. His love for Kitiara and his like patient planning to get her. Soth felt implacable and like evil, but there was something else to him as well. Like he had his own sense of honor too, right? Even if it was twisted. He wasn't like Verminard. Yeah, you know what, bro? Like Dragonlance lore and shit like that. I guess there's no reason at all I couldn't do that kind of stuff on Fantasy Geographic. Because that kind of stuff is good, and those stories were fun. If I had, like, if you want to hook me Dragonlance novel action, do it up. Do it up. I'll gladly take that stuff. The same way I gladly got these fucking Magic novels, bro. Dragonlance stuff is better. Like, that, D&D lore and stories are better than Magic. Like, 100%. Especially current Magic era. Like, but even if you go back in the day, like if you go back 30 years, D&D beats Magic. It does. But Magic gets closer because it had some of the authors that work for D&D and they didn't write it like it was going to be for like 12-year-old brain dead idiots. Mysterious, you got out of magic when you needed to keep. It is a powerful distraction. I feel you on that. I feel you on that, bro. Jester, yeah, with those Magic 30 packs, you're almost guaranteed to get jank-ass rares. There's so many Garbo rares in the set. You get hit with the Laces, Disrupting Scepter, like all kinds of crap you do not want. Some of them I don't remember if like Helm of Shot-Zook was originally in Alpha or Antiquities, but there's a lot of garbage. Nathan, Garth One Eye that was a really fun story back in the day. I really like the Gull and Greensleeves one as well. Every day, can I open a pack for 6K? Nah, 6K was about an everything croissant. That encompasses everything, bro. We already did that, and it was bland, which is how you may describe my 6,000 subscriber celebration. You may describe it as bland. Florida, you bought your first Magic 30 card, Llanowar Elves, collecting every version of that card. One branch snapped, one leg, what was it? One limb one limb broken for every branch snapped underfoot? Something like that. Llanowar Elves are solid. Oh, man. Oh, lordy. Yeah, I mean, for what was supposed to be a 6,000 subscriber celebration, every day you missed the croissant, but you showed up to hear me just rant endlessly about Magic, which really wasn't the plan. I was thinking about. I'm like, I don't want to always spend my time complaining about fucking Magic, bro. So I gotta break the goddamn habit. Like that, I slide into it, and it's easy to see why. I mean, that's what I do online. That's what I'm fucking most known for, is talking about Magic. So it's gonna take some practice on my part to not spend as much time talking about it on Hatcher streams, right? Because that's me. I'm the one who really decides what the main subject's gonna be. If I don't fucking talk about it, we don't tend to move into it. So maybe just when I'm in a mood, it's making me go, yeah, about it, right? Who gives a shit? It's just a fucking game. Why let it bother you that much? Why let it bother? I should just get a pair of titties fucking installed, get some implants, and then when I start getting too upset about Magic, I can just rest the Magic card on my titties and be like, alright, I'm good. Every day, Hatcher's about more than Magic. Yeah, bro, it's supposed to be predominantly non-Magic, but I like Magic, and so it mixes in here too, but I don't want all of my, it's not like, I got 2 fucking channels, one that's all Magic, the Fantasy Geographic's almost all Magic, and this is like some Magic. Use some more Minecraft streams. That's not a bad suggestion. Jester, that happened with like Unlimited and I think Beta as well. Hey, what up, Marston? He says, thanks for all the entertainment through the years. No problem, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. Nice to see you. Chandelar, yeah, that's another good one. That was the best idea you ever had. On demand. That's it. I'll just fucking play 3-card Monty, but on my jugs. Just boop, boop, boop. Which one has the duck under it, guys? I'm gonna go and do hot dub streams on Twitch. I'm gonna have like a sweet rack and a big fat fucking bulge in my pants. I'm gonna corner the market. What up, Anthroplasm? How you doing, buddy? You're welcome to come to my new Twitch streams called Pants Spasm. And I definitely didn't pick that name because it rhymes with your name. It's absolutely the name I always had as part of my plan. 100%. Confusing words. I can't steal your job. I can steal everybody's job. Have you heard me? I'm nothing but confusing words. All right. So there you go. If you think that you can have a better, like, bigger dong bulge than me on Twitch, good luck, honey. Good luck. I'm gonna take a whole bunch of, like, I've already got a big one, and I'm gonna take a whole bunch of fucking slices of bologna and fucking wrap it around it so that everyone's like, whoa, how does he walk? And I'll be like, welcome to the magic streams. My eyes are up here. My eyes are up here. That will be... Hatch your OnlyFans. That's right. That's right. Hatch your OnlyFans, and it's only hams. It's just going to be me kissing hams. I'm going to have they're going to call me Baloney Bulge. Welcome to the newest episode of Baloney Bulge. How many, like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many slices of beef bologna do you have to eat to get to my dick? It's the newest Japanese game show. Beef or Dicko. It's a Godzilla. Oh no. Oh no. Jester, the butthole tier is gone. That when Patreon was cracking down on, like, sex workers and stuff, I realized that my joke butthole tier might be misconstrued as something like that. When I said that I would lovingly draw my butthole for the person, I thought they might think that it was, like, sexual, but it's not. It's a non-sexual butthole drawing for appreciation for being a patron. But they don't understand the subtlety of my art, so that tier doesn't exist anymore. Confusing words, you'd pay to say that? Oh, that's good. You can advertise for me and pay me. I like this. This works well. I'd pay to say that. Cool. Oh, fucking Baloney Bulge. That's gonna be the name. That's gonna be... Any sorcery lore? There isn't any sorcery lore. Sorcery is bereft of lore the same way that magic was initially. So really the entire story of sorcery is that there are elemental avatars that exist within a void, and they bring reality into existence, battling for dominance over their shared created reality. That's the lowdown from Baloney Bulge, coming at you in the night, keeping it tight. You know it's right. Baloney Bulge. Holy shit. I gotta write that one down. Oh. I can't let that one go. I gotta fucking remember this one. Oh, some of the dumb nonsense that comes out of my fucking mouth is too good to let slide by. Sounded like Ja Rule. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Man, these everything croissants. A balloner. Imperium, you're uncurling your foils. Good job, buddy. Good job. You can keep them flat if you try. You can fight against the forces of curlation. Oh, shit. I just realized I got an email I still got to fucking respond to. I thought I was done all that earlier today. Oops. Oops. I had a bunch of emails to respond to, and I responded to all of them except for one. Oh, well. Man, I really fucked up these Genesis or Exodus cards, I should say. Pretty good. Pretty good. Don't know anybody plays the game, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? He's telling you to iron your foils. Oh, yeah, melt them. Melt the front of your foils with that hot iron action. No, I'd say don't do that. Do not. Yeah, Sorcery has some nice card quality. It looks pretty good overall. I had fun playing it, and I would definitely enjoy having some more to muck about with. So don't be surprised if you see me with some more Sorcery. Anthroplasm says, smoke your foils like a cigar. Roll them up, put them in your humidor, head on out the door, smoke them up real good. Nothing gets you high like a fucking magic foil, right? You ever want to see God, bro? Go fucking smoke a couple basic lands, y'all. I heard you like to smoke fucking trees, son. I heard you like to smoke trees. Smoking them in the breeze. Or, I mean, if you want to get into the premium stuff. That's very Iron Man. That's true, James B. Of course you're going to pop up for that. I Iron Man'd all this Exodus stuff, bro. You can hear it. I'm just turning. That's the plan. I'm slowly gonna become an ASMR channel, but it's also gonna be about murders. And then they found part of his arm, but it had been glued to the Nintendo. They were switching things up. Fucking Christ. They found 18 marbles in James B's butthole. Oh, Lord. James P. Hell yeah, man. Do it up. Set him on fire, son. Nishimoto, you actually do use a humidor. There you go. You're a fancy boy. Fancy boy. Wrap them around a glass jar using masking tape and leave it on a warm computer for 15 minutes. What? Hot cross buns? The body had a full uncut sheet of war, the spark foils printed on it. Wizards replaced it with a toothbrush. Mysterious, yeah, they're gonna find a bunch of notes and say fucking Bologna bulge on it. There's like strings tied between them and shit, like one of the crazy walls. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get going. Thanks for hanging out with me, my friends. This has been a nice, chill experience, aside from when I was fucking yelling. But the rest was good, when I was all like, and then there was some fucking bodies and shit. Oh, no, here comes the cops. Oh, they're gonna come and they're gonna find your stash, bro. You better hide it. You better hide it. They're outside. They know you're a dealer, bro. They're gonna get you. All right, so, yeah. On that note, watch out. They're outside your house. They're getting arrested. Bye. They thought I was dead, but I'm not. Oh, wait. Actually, I am.